mean, we're not shy about it. We show the outdoors, and we're going to continue to show the outdoors. And really what we want to show is we just want to show what people are passionate about, but they're willing to work for, not just show up and get. We want our brand to resonate with the people that are the go-getters, the doers. And we feel like the farmers, especially in the state of Iowa, are definitely like that. They're the doers, they're the workers. So my name's Ethan Pohl. I'm the marketing director and creative director here at Grizzly. We're in the Grizzly manufacturing facility of IRP here in Decorah, Iowa. For a lot of us here, including myself, working here, we're passionate about the outdoors. We're either hunters or fishermen or a combination of both. And so the gravitation to this company was really revolved around that. And really that's kind of how its origin came from too. Our owners are avid hunters. The people here that work here, there's a lot of avid hunters here. And that's really kind of where the basis of us developing a cooler, for those expeditions came from. The number one reason for picking a Grizzly over any one of our competitors is that we're fully American made. It's built here in the United States, right here in Decorah, Iowa. All of our engineering, the thought process behind all of that is all placed right here. And that's really important to us, that our cooler base really stays within that family realm of American made by Americans, working here in the factory and putting all those things together. The first assumption with the coolers is, it's just another premium cooler. They're all the same, or you're always trying to catch up to, so-and-so. Well, the fact is, I think ours looks different, feels different, acts different, and even is perceived different in the industry. And we take a lot of pride in that. And we also take a lot of pride in the people that are, hardworking, want to get their hands dirty, have a little bit of, we call it American grit around here, that we're willing to put in the work and the time, just like we do with our coolers. And usually when you think of really clean water, you do think of those mountain streams and those types of things. But here in Iowa, we have these limestone streams that feed into, the Mississippi and other tributaries. And that water is key to good crops, the water that you're pulling out of your tap, obviously. And we have generally not had too many water issues over the years, and it's not by accident. I mean, those are because of the practices of the farmer and having a bigger picture process to how they're doing things. And we need to continue that and not take that for granted. Be aware of what's going on out there with our conservation and water clarity. For me, I'm an avid fly fisherman, and trout are very fragile fish. They need clean, cold, clear water, and they really rely on the farming practices around them and the outdoor activities that are around them that are keeping those waters clean. At the same time, I see the farmers that I know and I fish on their properties are doing a great job, for one, of farming with those practices, because as close as the farmer gets to those riverbeds and those banks, it erodes the river and stretches it out and causes a silt or a chemical that goes into those rivers. And so we want to keep those banks high, and they're doing a great job of that right now. Iowans, I think, understand the value of working together and not being so diverse in our own wants. The only way that our state in itself is going to thrive is if all the entities are working together, finding ways to help each other out. And really, it's be who we are. I mean, we understand that we value work, we have a grit about us, and if we bring that all together, that cohesiveness, there isn't really anything that Iowa can't accomplish on its own. Iowans truly are stronger together.